How long shall the wicked triumph? How long will it appear as if the wicked is ahead? How long? But you all know that just a step of truth, just a step, lies will be shut down. And that is exactly what is happening to Wunmi. Wunmi had a head start, like I told you in previous analysis. She had a head start. She was able to call her mom and they did what they did. It's not as if there is anything extraordinary about Wunmi. That's just what it is. Now, those that came in to support Wunmi, one, for the sake of wickedness, because they are wicked, and those that came in because they needed money. Of course, a sensible person that wants fame will not support Wunmi. A sensible person that wants fame will support justice, will support Mohbad. But then, majority of them had already gotten themselves attached to Wunmi. Let us work for Wunmi, because Mohbad's father had been demonized back then. So they didn't see any reason to support Mohbad's father. They had already shown their face, their mouth, everything, voice, everything into supporting Wunmi, because they thought they are trying to get justice for Wunmi. Now, those that got themselves along the way, they did a U-turn because they realized that Wunmi is the prime suspect, not the witness. They realized that Wunmi is a wicked and terrible person. They knew that Wunmi will be judged, and they do not want to be particle of what will happen to Wunmi. But you know, those that have been paid, they need to finish up the job, isn't it? Well, I want to shock you guys that even those that have been paid, those that are wicked, those that are proxies, all of them, there is a U-turn. All of a sudden, Wunmi is alone. Wunmi is alone. She's alone by herself. That is the reason why you saw her rush to Shekpeteri's house, and videos and pictures of Wunmi and Shekpeteri together. Of course, some of those videos, maybe some of them are pictures or videos of the past. Doesn't matter. But the current one is with the Tanzania dude who, unfortunately, well, I don't know. Wunmi was there, present. She ran down to Shekpeteri. I don't know if she expects Shekpeteri to save her. As it is right now, even Shekpeteri is finding the easiest way to kick Wunmi out, because we have gotten to the end of the journey. Now, it's been a while. It's been a while that Karimo, the sister of Wunmi, has updated that she has said some things. And, you know, there is a guy that they had attached to Mohbad's mother. The guy is sort of like what I call handler. That guy is to handle Mohbad's mother, to condition Mohbad's mother, to monitor Mohbad's mother, to make sure that Mohbad's mother does not go out of line. Well, as you all know, like I said, and I've been saying it, everything done scatter. Everything is upside down. So it is now the wicked. In fact, I'm calling this an implosion. Not an explosion alone, an implosion. They have all broken themselves. They are drinking their own blood and also eating their own flesh. Let us listen to Karimo and we'll talk more.
Yeah.
Picture yẹn ò kó gbogbo ẹ̀ tán o. Àwọn aṣọ tí ìyàwó King White tó rà tó sẹ́ẹ̀dì sí Liam nìyẹn o. The same King White tó ń búlé ni o. Ẹ ti láwọn aṣọ yẹn. Tí woman yẹn rà lọ ship sí Nàìjíríà pẹ̀lú dáìpà gbogbo ẹ̀. Tó sẹ́ẹ̀dì sí Liam, òun ló pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ tó sẹ́ẹ̀dì sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì yẹn. See ọmọ
set King White fún dragging yẹn.
Mo dragging.
Ọmọ.
Wọ́n ti ń drag man yẹn for so long. O wá lè bọ́ ta kó sọ pé please leave him alone and leave his wife alone. Adákẹ́ wàá mórí mù. Gbọ̀ngbà tó rí pé tìyá ọkọ ẹ tó ṣe fún ẹ, ó máa get back at you. Ó sáré jáde. kò sáré ṣe damage control ìsọnù kiri àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ mama kò sáré ṣe damage control ìsọnù kiri woman yẹn kó tó di pé ọ̀rọ̀ dé level tó dé yìí nothing kó tó di pé ọ̀rọ̀ dé level tó dé yìí ni woman yẹn ti shop diaper gbogbo orí bẹ́ẹ̀dì yẹn aṣọ lọ spray aṣọ tó rà fún mi yẹn new one o woman yẹn pack ó dìídì send big box tó ṣaṣọ fún Liam diaper fún Liam wọ́n tún ṣọ́ọ̀pù fún wọn fúnra rẹ̀ wọ́n tún ṣọ́ọ̀pù fún wọn náà ó ti gbàgbé àgbà bó ti jẹ́ tán.
ọmọ ó burú ọmọ yẹn ó dájú gan ọ̀dájú ọmọ
ní. aṣọ yẹn tán this thing white àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ tí president ń bú lẹ́nu did this for Liam mother in the commercial wọ́n tó mọ̀ pé títí ẹ bá fẹ́ bàjẹ́ kíákíá sí i wọ́n bá ti gáàgì mother in the pẹ̀lú tí wọ́n ti bàjẹ́ àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ àbáwọn aṣọ tó wà lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì àwọn aṣọ yẹn ti expire iṣẹ́ wọn ti tán àwọn aṣọ yẹn ti expire ìwọ olórí burúkú president àwọn single mother tó ń bú ìyàwó King White Amẹ́ríkà níyàwó King White wà excuse me. If you want me, you gotta sit down still, okay? Lẹ́yìn wá jẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ayọ̀ ni, ó kò jẹ. Ìyàwó King White wà l'Amẹ́ríkà, ìwọ wà ní Germany, ìyàwó King White kàwé, wo ò kàwé, ìyàwó King White lówó lọ́wọ́, ìwọ ò lówó lọ́wọ́, ìyàwó King White lè ra yálà yá ẹ̀ pa. Ìwọ ò lè yàyà láyà King White ìyàwó King White ò lè pa tó ṣe wá wéra wọn kò ṣe wéra wọn oníkunmú láti ìwọ ń wọ gold láti sọ pé kò ṣe papẹ́ ká ní gold ẹ̀ ò lè dúró lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ diamond máa stop. ẹ̀yin aláìmoore ẹ̀dá yìí Wunmi ó moore láti bí ìsígbà yẹn ìgbà tó kọ́kọ́ ṣe tèmi fọ́kọ mi tó kú ó ń dùn mí but right now with what I'm seeing láwọn tó ti dúró tiẹ̀ bó ṣe ń treat wọn ó tọ́nú ọ̀dọ̀ mi báyìí ó ti tọ́nú mi ó moore.
tèmi gan ti ń regret ó kàn ṣe ń lo ọmọ ikọ̀ ni ó ti ń regret.
tèmi tó ti ń regret tipẹ́tipẹ́ ó kàn ń ṣàgídí ni ìjọ tó bá máa fọ mọ́lẹ̀.
ó sì sọ ní àìpẹ́ yìí pé báwo náà ṣe máa wá mọ́tò tán fẹ́ fi gbé odidi celebrity that means wọ́n ti ń wò pé rọ ni Wunmi ń pa.
ṣé tèmi ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Tèmi said that.
kò tí ì ju 1 hour lọ tí mo check page wọn kó tó sọ ni.
tèmi máa gáàgì Wunmi ṣebí tèmi ti kọ́ mọ àlè tèmi yẹn ni ó máa gáàgì Wunmi ẹ ṣàṣe báyìí. ìjọba wọn ń dàrú lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ẹ jẹ́ àpàwà tàpẹ́jọ tí bá sọ nǹkan kan fún yín ẹ má kó dànù ìjọba wọn ń dàrú pọ̀ wọ́n mú mọ́ra ṣùgbọ́n mú àlè tán yà wọ́n máa ṣe síta wọn ò lè mú mọ́ra for so long wọn ò lè mú mọ́ra pẹ́.
ṣètò yìí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tá a wà yìí báyìí wọn ò rí information látọ̀dọ̀ Wunmi mọ́ Ìyábọ̀ ti káàmpù ẹ̀.
Sure of that. I'm sure of that. Ẹ̀dá tó bá ti paná wà inú òkùnkùn ló máa sùn. So we don't need to be worried. All what we just need to work towards is just be in one voice.
Two groups, Team Baba and Team Wunmi. In the middle, it wasn't me that bought the clothes to Gabi. I didn't buy it. It was King White's wife that bought them and shipped them to Nigeria for Leah. And it's the same King White that they are dragging now and his wife. They are dragging himself and his wife. So what happened is that Prince, in the middle of justice for Mohbad, some people realize They switch from Wunmi's camp to Baba camp. Some switch from Baba camp to Wunmi camp due to their sense of reasoning, okay, or whatever they believe. Just like me, I switch from Wunmi camp to Baba camp. Saying he's not supporting Wunmi, oh. He wasn't saying he's not supporting Baba, oh, shey you get. Yeah. He was telling them to tread softly. Ẹ yí agbára wálẹ̀, ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yé yín Prince? Whenever he preach peace, whenever King White preach peace, they would drag him, eh? Hey, he has been preaching peace for them since, but they refuse.
But in all of this, people should think that one voice can only bring justice. It shouldn't be about Wunmi or about Baba or about Iya Mohbad. It should be we are looking into justice. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? What happened?
Prince Okale, you know the reason why it's like this is Onikaluku on the orientation to Yato. So there's no how there won't be a thing like this. Forget, ara ni ká kàn fi balẹ̀ ká mọ̀ pé kò ṣe kú Ọlọ́run ní Mohbad kú. So I was just on my own. So deep gan. So it's not something we are going to do because oríṣiríṣi okay, this it is now global.
The analysis, oríṣiríṣi
analysis they control human mind. So kò sí bá ṣe fẹ́ ṣe tó oníkálùkù ọ̀rọ̀ yìí máa gùn. There is nothing we can do about it. Ẹ kàn jẹ́ kẹ́ni tó fẹ́ pawó máa pawó, ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ṣe dáadáa máa ṣe dáadáa, ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́ni tó fẹ́ lórúkọ máa lórúkọ. That is the truth. The fact remains that the fact remains that right.
Àwọn tó fẹ́ pawó.
Nǹkan gan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Most people are using this justice for their gain. What they want to achieve. Nǹkan táwọn fẹ́ gain bẹ́ẹ̀. They want to make name. They want to make name for themselves.
They want to make name.
They want to make money for themselves.
And the team and Baba team does not they don't have power over people's thinking. They sọ pé báyìí ní kẹ́ ṣe ronú. We can't force our thinking on them. Same as Karimo thing. Come here. I always want people to learn from this. Reason being that gbogbo anybody ọmọ tẹ́ bá side nínú family yín tó bá jọmọ dáadáa tó jọmọ lógo, these people should support them. Ẹgbárùkù tí wọn. Ilé kan náà lè má rí ọmọ yẹn mọ́ láyé. So it is ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n anybody tó bá fẹ́ ṣe àǹtí ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n anybody tó bá fẹ́ tì.
Mohbad kan tó kú pé gbogbo nǹkan yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ ní.
Ẹ máa ti gbárùkù sí i.
Ó máa fi ìlú yẹn sílẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ní máa ti.
Ti máa gbárùkù sí i. Ṣé mo pé èrè yín ló máa jẹ́?
It's just quite unfortunate.
It's quite unfortunate. Èrè yín ló máa jẹ́.
It's just quite unfortunate, honestly.
Ó máa ní mo fẹ́ bá ìyá àti bàbá ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ jọ ẹ jẹ́ kó kọ́kọ́ fi ìlú yẹn lẹ́nu kó tí máa kọ́kọ́ sọ nìyẹn.
Èrè yín ló máa jẹ́, you know. So ẹ má jẹ́ ká rush. Ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ kò sí wọn tá fẹ́ ṣe sí. Ká má kánjú. We will get justice. That is 101% sure.
So, as you can see, the house of evil, the house of wickedness, it has finally imploded and exploded. There is nothing to hang on anymore. They are kind of just holding on to the last strand. And that strand itself, it has passed the elasticity limit. It has stretched. It has even overstretched. There's nothing for them anymore. There's nothing for them anymore. Those are the people that Wunmi took Mohbad's money to give to them. Like, you guys take this, talk about it this way. They believe that social media controls what will eventually happen to Mohbad. And sorry to Wunmi and whoever it is that is connected. They believe that social media has a strong influence. That is the reason why Wunmi ran first to Gistlover. Of course, she didn't just run to Gistlover. She ran to Gistlover from the instruction of Shekpeteri. Like, look, this is how we are going to handle it. We are going to handle it on one side. I'm going to use all my connection, and we are going to change the narrative. Let us put it all on Mohbad's father and Prime Boy. And of course, the nurse will have to suffer a bit. But that nurse, let us see how we will be turning it round and round till maybe, because we don't know. Let's see what we'll do. And that's exactly what they achieved. The nurse had to escape from that house, because if she stays there too long, and even if she's part of the game, let us say they called her in and say, come and take the life of Mohbad, she knows that at this point, her life is not safe. Because people want to know, people want to ask questions. So that's the thing. And those that have been assigned to monitor Mohbad's mother, everything has failed. The woman herself, she's not really, no, she's ignoring them. She's ignoring them. She has seen it. What we've been telling her all this while. Some might say it's a charm that was used on her, or a spell, or enchantment, or bewitchment. But greed at times can be this way. I give you an example. You know those money doubler and local 419 fraudsters that will be in a minibus or in a car, and when you get in, that's when you hear them talk about big money, stacked load of money somewhere, or something that will entice you, and they will say, okay, madam, they will give you 5 million, and me, I will take 2 million, and you, please make sure you give us the money. Madam, do you want? Okay, let's go there. And a lot of people have fell victim. When they got there, they realized that they need them to bring their own money, so that they can now release the money, or whitewash the money, or cleanse the money. It will only take greed. When people are now done with what they've done, they will now say, it's a charm that juju them use. At times, greed can be so powerful, so strong, it can be overwhelming. So the case of Mohbad's mother, a lot of people are thinking, and they believe that it comes from a place of greed. That it is greed and personal vendetta against Mohbad's father that caused it. Now look at Wunmi. All of the people that, out of foolishness, wickedness, evil in their mind, how can you support Wunmi? Like I said, the only reason you will support Wunmi is maybe because at the beginning, you are not aware of the story, and you are impatient to realize that it is not possible for Mohbad's father, considering all the story we've heard, to just go and throw the ball under the soil like that, if not that there is something. But people were not patient. It's not everyone that has the ability to think deep, or hold back before they act, or think things through, or have this intuition or discernment. Not everyone. So some people jumped into it, but later they retraced their step. It's not a crime. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. So Mohbad's mother, there is no excuse. There's no excuse. She's just a greedy person, a very greedy individual, a greedy person. And our society is the type that judges people based on gender. Women are given soft landing. That's why we have a lot of women who are involved in wickedness, crime, and they are around moving like Wunmi. Look at it. All that Mohbad's father said is not different from what Mohbad's mother said at the beginning. What was their talk? Oh, Mohbad is a blessed child. Mohbad was supposed to turn their poverty into this. Why did people lambast Mohbad's mother when she said, hey, they told me that this boy, he will have mercy on me, he will take care of me, he will help me, he will give me this, he will give me that. He did not do that, he did this and that. He wanted to give me money. Why didn't people lambast when Mohbad's father said, this amount of money has not crossed my account? They only picked that part and said, look at him, he's looking for money. He's a bad father. You want to inherit your son? I don't know who is your next of kin or who is your blood, if not for your son and daughter. So we are hoping to leave legacies, leave inheritance to our children. But people think that material things such as a house, car, money in the bank is the only thing people give to their children, even when they are alive, as father or mother. No, there are people who have donated, given to their children their own destiny or star. Yeah. There are people who will say in their heart, or they will pray and say, God, this thing that I was supposed to manifest, but opportunities do not allow me manifest it. I give it, let my child perform better. Let my child be far better. Is that not worth more than gold? Look at Mohbad. What did you know him for? Do you know him for a house that he bought in Lekki, or a SUV that he bought in or Range Rover, Lamborghini, or whatever, Bentley? Is that what you know him for? No, you know Mohbad for the song. That was the reason why people even had more empathy, like, oh no, they took this star. So question is, where did this song come from? Where did all of this come from? It came from his father. Even Mohbad's father said it, and Wunmi cannot say no. Wunmi went to search spiritually. She went to some of her native doctors, diabolic spiritualists. They told her that Mohbad's father willingly transferred to Mohbad, spiritually transferred. Like, Mohbad, take my destiny and fulfill it. I give you what I have. I give it to you. The one that I could not fulfill. Take. Wunmi said it to Mohbad's father. That Mohbad's father had handed over everything. Like, me, look at my life. Mohbad, take it. Use it and join to the one that you have. Let my star join to your own and become great and big. This is what she told Mohbad's father. And Mohbad's father was like, what? This girl has gone to search deep. She has gone to look into our life. What kind of girl did my son bring home? This one, her leg is long.